Hey, how you doing? Justin here. In this lesson, we're going to check out the note names of the open strings. This lesson is also included in my Music Theory Grade 1 course. Definitely recommend that you go and check that out as well. There'll be more about that in the next lesson, and there'll be a link in the description below. The basic idea here is we're going to learn the note names of the open strings first of all, and then that will enable us to learn all of the notes on the guitar neck eventually, but we want to start with just the open strings. The easiest way to do that is to use a thing called a mnemonic, which is where we make up a little rhyme and the first letter of each word of the rhyme gives us our note name of the open strings. The most popular one is Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. That gives us an E for Eddie, A for ate, D for dynamite, G for goodbye, good, B for bye, and E for Eddie. Okay, so Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. E, A, D, G, B, E. Really important that you know the note names of your open strings. Now, when I learned Easter Bunny gets drunk after Easter. That kind of feels like it might not be politically correct for children to be learning that sort of thing. So that's the one I learned. I got taught it when I was 7 or 8 years old or something, so it hasn't damaged me, but it's probably not the best one for teaching young kids. But you could make up your own. In fact, if you go over and see this lesson in the music theory course, I got people to type in their own mnemonics for this, and it's a lot of fun. Every beginner guitarist dreads all enharmonics. Was one there that I can see. You really could make up anything that you want in order to help you remember those open string note names, so long as you can remember whether it's the thicker string E, A, D, G, B, E, or the thinner string start E, B, G, D, A, E. I don't mind which way round you learn it, so long as I tell you the fourth string, what note name is that? And you can go, oh, that's a D. Also remembering here, and just in case there was something there that you missed, we always call the thinner string string 1. Okay, so it's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I talk about string 6, it's definitely the thicker string, not the first string. The first string will always be the thinnest string. The third string, 1, 2, 3. 3 down, starting from the thinner string. Really, really important that you know that as well. So that's part of the connection. I'll often say on the second string or the first string or the fifth string. I sometimes use the letter names. A lot of other teachers prefer to use the letter names. There's nothing wrong with that. I just find it a little easier, especially when it comes to the E. If I say the E string, well, actually there's 2 E strings. Both outside strings are the note E, so it can be slightly confusing there on that front. But again, this is not included in your practice routine. This is just something I want you to do before you start the next lesson, is to make sure that you know from memory the note names of the open strings.